Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great day today. Normally on my channel, I'm doing a lot of baking. I have a huge sweet tooth. I love sweet things. But today I wanted to show you one of my favorite potato recipes.
There are so many reasons why these scalloped potatoes are so delicious. They have a rich, creamy sauce, super cheesy, the top of the casserole is slightly crispy, and the potatoes just melt in your mouth. Let's get started, guys. For the potatoes, I'm using 3 to 4 small to medium-sized gold potatoes, 1 1/4 cup heavy cream, 1 tablespoon flour, 1 tablespoon butter, 2 garlic cloves minced. Our cheeses are 1 1/2 cups Monterey Jack and 3/4 cup mozzarella. First thing, let's rinse our potatoes and scrub them really well. Next, we're going to get out a really sharp knife and lob off the ends. I sliced my potatoes a little less than 1/4 of an inch thick. Try to keep your potatoes all about the same thickness, that way they can cook evenly together. In a large glass bowl, have some ice water standing by. Yep, that's cold. Add your potatoes in and separate them as much as possible so they don't stick together. Let your potatoes sit in the ice cold water for about 30 minutes. That way it can get rid of some of the starch off the potatoes. Once your 30-minute timer is up, pour your potatoes into a strainer. You can see in the bottom of the bowl there's all that starch. That's great, we got rid of a lot of it. Rinse your bowl out and fill it up with clean water. Our next step will be cooking our potatoes before we bake them. This just ensures that melt in your mouth quality of potato when you eat your casserole. So put them in the microwave at a high setting for 10 minutes. We will be using an 8 by 8 inch square pan that needs to be greased with butter. Once our potatoes are done pre-cooking in the microwave, we're going to strain them and let them sit in the strainer to cool down a bit. Grab a saucepan and over medium-high heat, add your butter in, melt it completely, add your flour and whisk and cook for 30 seconds. While constantly whisking, add your garlic in and cook for another 15 seconds. Slowly drizzle in your heavy cream as you're whisking constantly. This will just help ensure that there are no big lumps in your sauce. Your sauce will be smooth and have a delicious consistency. Crank your heat to medium-high, add in your pepper and your salt. We need to let the sauce thicken up just a little bit. Once it has thickened, we're ready to add in 3/4 cup of our Monterey Jack cheese. I have also used cheddar cheese in this recipe for this part and it's delicious. Whisk until the cheese has melted, set it aside, and we're ready to assemble our cheesy scalloped potatoes. Arrange your potato slices in 3 rows. Try to arrange them well enough to where there's room for them all to fit. You don't want any of your potatoes feeling left out. Once our potatoes are all snug in their dish, we're ready to pour our cheese sauce over the top. Make sure you evenly cover them. You don't want any potatoes left out. They will get dry and you don't want dry parts when you're eating your casserole. Also, sprinkle the rest of your cheese over the top of the casserole. This is going to be so delicious, guys. I always get so excited when I make this dish. Cover your dish with some aluminum foil. Have your oven preheated to 450 degrees. Place it on the bottom rack and bake for 15 minutes. Once your timer is up, it's going to be very hot and bubbly. Place it on the top rack, take off the tin foil, and let it get golden brown for another 10 minutes. Once it's done baking, the top should be a delicious golden brown color. It's going to be piping hot. You can see it's just steaming and it's so hot right now. Don't touch it. Let it cool off 5 to 6 minutes before you dig into it. This dish is really so simple and easy to make. The results are so satisfying every single time. I hope you guys try this recipe. If you do, go to Instagram, tag me at Never Tasted Better, take a pic of it, show me what you made, make the recipe your own, guys. I would love to see your work.
I cannot wait to try this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this episode. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll say bye for now. I hope you guys have a great day. Mmm.